Hey everyone, it's the anime cat girl with a weird French username. Honestly, I never really thought about doing one of these videos because, for one, I can't script very well at all or read out my scripts without stuttering, but also I never really wanted to start any drama or make people think I was anything more than someone who made, well, for the most part, child-friendly, cute memes. But honestly, the conversations I've had with my fellow YouTubers, such as Danny or Georgia, really made me think on what's wrong with this community and what needs to be fixed about it. By the way, I know my audience is mainly children, so I know that for the most part, they probably won't listen to me when I say this, but please, if you find someone doing any of the examples I show in this video, don't harass them into not doing it. That's shitty and not cool. Oh, also, there's cursing in this video. If you're not okay with that, you should probably leave.
Number 1. Difficulty to make original content that isn't memes.
So, this is kind of my biggest problem with the community, really. This isn't ordered by what affects me most, but I kind of wanted to point this out. In the past, I have made several videos that are original content. For example, the Drinker MV, the Melty Land song cover animation, Aika Stole the Precious Thing, News 39, I could go on and on with examples. It's not to say that these didn't get any views at all, they definitely did. However, my problem with this, I guess, is that I put weeks, maybe even months of effort into some of these videos, and they get significantly Oh my fucking god. And they get significantly less amount of views than shit I did in 2 days. Stuff I put, I think, not even half the amount of effort I put into my music videos. And if you didn't watch them, that's totally fine. I'm not angry with anyone who only watches my memes. I just wish that music videos were more of a common thing in the community rather than just side videos that only dedicated fans really watch. I wish that people in this community put more effort into their content, instead of taking about 3 hours to finish a meme instead of taking a few days. I'm not really being specific here, but some of the content I've seen on this hell site looks like it took about 10 minutes to make, yet it gets about, let's say, 500k to 1 million views. It just doesn't make sense to me. Well, actually, no, wait, yes it does. Everyone in this community is under the age of 13. Everything that has flashing colors looks good to a child.
The children are 14! Doesn't that mean you're a child?
Alexa, kill this clown.
Number 2. Animation memes that joke about rape culture and sexual harassment.
Before we start on this point, I'm going to say that I do not want to include music because I don't want to be disrespectful. Also, this one is a bit on the short side, but I felt that it was important to include. Whew, I'm probably going to get some backlash from this, but this is a huge thing that bothers me. By the way, I'm not talking about sexual memes like Bikini Body, Who's Your Daddy, Pepito, or Legs. I couldn't care less. Be as sexual as you want, I guess. What I'm talking about is memes that joke about, well, pressuring someone into sex, I guess? For example, the Crush song, Want You More, Shut Up and Sleep With Me, etc. Blah, blah. This is just my opinion, and you don't really have to listen to me, a 14, soon-to-be 15 animator on the internet, but I don't personally really think it's okay to make that into a light-hearted subject to joke about. As a victim of molestation and sexual harassment, it's a bit hurtful to people like me. It's just not funny to me, and most likely not to other people. Or, unless you're 9, which a lot of people in this community are. Anyway, back to the music and whatever kind of happy subjects, I guess. I just don't want to include music to be disrespectful to rape victims and sexual harassment victims. Thank you.
Number 3. The shitty algorithm and also overrated animators. When I was gay, I thought I was 13.
Okay, this one I think might start drama, but let me say right now that I don't have a problem with really any quote-unquote overrated meme animator in this community. I have nothing against them, they're people I admire. All I feel is that, in my opinion, they are a bit overrated for their content. and some people under them who put more effort into their animations deserve more of a following. People who put maybe 3 to 20 frames in their animation memes, or make animatics for many animation memes, get hundreds of thousands of subscribers and views, and I just don't understand why. And meanwhile, people who are underrated, like Bun Bunny, Astrapika, Amarexy, who put 20 to 180, possibly more, frames in their content get almost no recognition for it. It's really upsetting. It feels like the more frames you add, the less recognition you get. Like, if I put effort into my content, I will get less recognition. That is the animation meme community in a nutshell.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Hi, this one bothers me a lot. Okay, so sometimes there is drama that is necessary. I won't name any recent ones, but, let's say, Spectre Theory. Okay, so, like, I don't completely think that Spectre is 100% guilty or 100% innocent, and neither is Pentagon or Stories or whatever. They're both partially in the wrong, in my opinion, and that's really all I'll say about it. I don't want to get too into depth about it, because most likely I'll say something that pisses people off, and I probably already have. What my point is that neither of them really deserved, or deserve, the backlash they're getting at the moment. Birdie did not deserve the backlash she was getting. She was a 13-year-old child who was being ignorant and didn't know what she was doing. Like Birdie, when I was 13, I did not deserve the backlash I was getting. If they have not been 100% proven that they have done something illegal, that was a really fucking weird sound I just made. If they haven't been 100% proven that they have done something illegal, like say pedophilia, zoophilia, murder, or rape, they do not deserve to get backlash. No one really deserves that. Everyone has abusive tendencies, and we need to learn from them, apologize to people who have them, or had them, or is trying to learn from them. However, witch hunting is not the way to do it. Yo. If a video ranting on someone fucking tells you not to witch hunt, and even if it doesn't or does tell you, don't fucking do it. It's disgusting. By the way, you can rant on a YouTuber if you think they're disgusting. Just make sure the proof you show is stuff that they've done publicly, not private stuff. Unless what they did was proven to be illegal and that is part of your evidence. Sorry, this is very long and a weird point, and I'm really bad at writing scripts, so I probably contradicted myself or said something hypocritical, but I hope you get my point.
Number 5. People like Cristali somehow being allowed in the community.
So, this point after the last one is here because I want you to know of how we should treat these issues. You see a channel tracing or stealing videos. Oh God, what do you do? Well, first off, you report. Second off, spread the word, and lastly, you move on. If you need extra tips, don't fucking witch hunt or harass them. I hoped you liked my anime furry speed paint and listening to my baby 5-year-old voice ranting about shit. I'll most likely lose subscribers over this, but I don't care at this point. Watch Birdie's video if you can. She also goes over some points that I didn't go over, and she also explains unnecessary backlash that she went through. Thank you. Bye-bye. By the way, I'm not talking about sexual memes like Bikini Body, Who's Your Daddy, Papito, or Legs. I don't care. Be as sexual as you want, I guess. By the way, I just fucking read that line. Oh my god.
Number 6. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name.
But Susie, you're 14. Doesn't that make you a child too?